And at a Haywood.
I guess you're all screwed, cause the NC.
Anything working here? Testing? Okay. Great. You never know. Alright, so I kind of get the sense that I guess I'm going to stumble into stuff whenever I can, but mostly story mission quests. I'm not going to try, I don't know, on stream, go to every single thing on the map. Doesn't seem terribly tempting. Ghost Town was this. I'll track down Hellman. This is trying to find out about Evelyn, which makes sense. Shooting range. Checking about the tarot cards. Human nature. Tune up. Happy together. Beat on the brat. Psycho killer. Well, I could go to Delamain. Or I could just continue. I'll go to Delamain. Why not? Little warm up. So is this a thing? Show up on the map.
No, I don't want to die.
It's all very. I don't remember what I played on last time.
Mercy, there's nothing to you.
Hey, that's too fucking close.
Right?
No, I don't want to die.
Oh. Whose car is that? Whose bike is that? I need to get some stuff to explode. Alright, how do I start this off? Gotta get some kills here.
Mercy, I did nothing to you. No, I don't want to die. I did nothing to you.
Can't hide. You know that.
Alright, who wants some? Oh, I'm fucked. Oh. Can't run. You gonna snipe me from behind here? Two left? Alright, not so bad. As long as you take out one. Shinobi. Okay, can I get an explanation about which of these things are? Headhunter is clearly stealth. Optical camo is active when grappling enemies. Shinobi, movement speed, dodging, dashing. Health and carrying capacity, boring. I haven't seen the thing to show whether you can have a finisher or not yet. Bolt shots, engineer, net runner, ram recovery rate. Alright, cool. Kinda guess sense here. Which one is the food? Okay, this one, right? Alright, what do you fellers need over here? No gun? Nothing? Alright. You can take these bikes too if you want. Where's the goodies? That'd be goodies, right? Okay, so if you guys are not fine, how do I finish this thing? I got the street cred. I guess there's no sort of questy, data shardy story-like thing here. Okay. Cool. See you guys later. Hope you're okay. I'm glad that helmet's gone. It stressed me out. Oh, man, look at that. Oh. I feel like these things do not turn quick at all. What are the pill icons on the map? My first time here. Oh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Wrong entrance to me. A little hard on the map to tell whether you're going like on ramp or off ramp. Like this one should be the one on the right, right? Like, am I doing the right one here? Yeah. Missioning. Oops. Oh god. Almost went over anyway. Unilateral decision. What's this? So it looks like there's one of those blue things down here. Where is it? Does it blow me? Filter. Pantown apartment. I don't mind this one. Jobs alone's a little more. I don't see anything. I think it's the fast travel thing. I'm kind of getting baited a little bit. So I turn in here. Alright, I'll check this Delamain thing because it's funny to me. Ripper Dock here. I think it's the one I went to before. Big tattooed dude. It was pretty fun when like you do that without consequence. Just run over those people. Those are the days. I think another bridge. Didn't I take a bridge to get here? This can't be the best route. Well, maybe it is. I remember Delamain having pretty humble headquarters for such a badass place. Parking spot, excellent. Pretty humble indeed.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Oh, he's pissed.
Thank you. Processing data now.
Corporate
Please
mid-grade.
Hey, Del.
This one's got nice lipstick.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Who's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas,
Ears are
my
blue, too. What's
operational
going on here?
capabilities are limited.
Alas.
Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him
number?
any numbers. That's how they find you.
Listen, want to talk to Delamain.
You are currently being assisted.
Oh no.
Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, What phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
It's not mean.
Preem accident. I shit green apples. Now get me the real Delamain.
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
What drone? Oh, hello. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it.
I'm fully aware customer service is. Please follow the drone. We shall. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens.
Bedroom?
The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Do AI ponder?
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company.
Alright, pretty sweet facility.
I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
What else to say to that?
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet.
Good.
I'd like you to assist me in recovering my...
I used to be able to use the scroll wheel to zoom in when scanning or aiming.
missing vehicles.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
Garage.
See what I can do.
Gross.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Okay. Good. Oh. Okay, nice to have that in the old back pocket. It's dark in here. It's not a door I can get through, huh? Hit me with the old front door only. What's that over there? Look at that. Look, how do I get to it? Why is the data impossible to zoom in on? How can I use my... I can't use my double jump in here. Why is that? It's funny there's music playing in the AI garage. What are How do I get in there? Jesus, so confused. This is where the magic happens.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
The Green Death. What's that? The weathered man peered into the eyes of the young nomad as if trying to divine his thoughts. Don't misunderstand, he said. I don't mind unexpected guests, but you must recognize when a man lives alone in the middle of the desert, he has a right to ask uncomfortable questions. The boy wouldn't make eye contact, instead glancing nervously through the window as if expecting an armada of battle drones coursing straight for him across the night sky. I am running away, he muttered after a moment. Green Phantom. He's been following me since Yellow Creek. The old man didn't move a muscle save for a twitch at the corner of his mouth, revealing he knew more than he cared to admit. You have nothing to fear, he said softly. The Green Phantom only comes for the worst criminals. If you hold regret in your heart, he'll forgive you. He'll offer a second chance. The boy's anxious demeanor suddenly turned to a rebellious grin. I regret nothing, and you, old man, you don't have the faintest clue what you're prattling on about. You're wrong. I've also met the Phantom once before. The tenderfoot nomad's eyes widened in surprise for a brief moment. It seemed as though there was a question at the tip of his lips, but he refused to ask it. It's late, the old-timer said. You should sleep. You're exhausted and need to gather your strength before you continue running. If that's what you choose to do. My home is open to you for the night. The boy uttered no thanks. Without a word, he stood and entered the small dark bedroom where his host had prepared a bed. To find his way, he switched on his infrared, then immediately froze in place. There was a body lying in the bed. He edged closer until he could discern his shape. A pool of cooling blood, withered hands contorted into unnatural angles, the vacant dead eyes of the old man he had only just been talking to the other. Suddenly the walls began to emanate an otherworldly olive glow. The boy could sense a figure enter the bedroom and stand behind him. If you regret nothing, hissed a cold emotion in his voice, then why do you flee? Then block. The world of the young nomad plunged into blackness.
Thank you. Process.
Roman's mask glinted in the light of the setting sun like a beacon in the dark of this rotten city. Lucille's heartbeat began to quicken. Her legs trembled beneath her, hot blood pumped through her veins in a way she didn't know it could. He looked at her, his strong masculine figure towering over the bloodied corporate corpse, which just a minute ago had violently tried to defile Lucille's virtue. What's the matter with me, her mind raced? Why him? Why me? Hundreds of questions burned inside her brain, but when she finally parted her lips to speak, only one question emerged. Who are you really? Croman took Lucille into his cold metal hands. She flinched at the touch. You know I can't tell you that. They find you, they rip my secret out of you any way they can, and then kill you. I don't care about any of that. I love you. I love you. She couldn't feel his face, his real one, concealed under the veil of chrome, but she could have sworn she could hear a note of emotion in his deep voice. You love a dream. You don't know who hides under this mask. I don't care what you look like. What if I'm disfigured? I'll pay for the operation. And if I'm an android, it doesn't matter. And if? And then suddenly in one swift motion, Croman removed the mask to reveal the face of Demetra de la Ville. If I'm a woman? Lucille stood there, dumbstruck. A tempest of emotion swirled in a frenzy through her being. But after a moment passed, the storm calmed and she smiled warmly, taking her savior's face into her hands. The proverbial clouds of her tumultuous mind began to part. Lucille began to see clearly at last. How many times does a woman need to say she loves you, Lucille? Whisper softly, before you believe it.
Data now. Please wait.
It was a night like it's really funny. There's like pulp adventure novels inside this like Delamain AI office. It was a night like every other. An oppressive black smog choked the city, pouring into the wicked hearts and lungs that breathed there. Acid rain drummed against thousands of window panes, the cityscape like a surreal tessellation of keys. 30 years came and went, nothing changed. I stood at the window, smoking cigarette after cigarette, my thoughts distracted by the memory of a woman I hadn't seen since the war. And then I heard a knock on the door. Just like her, just like 30 years ago. Come in, the hoarse words strained from my throat as I mechanically lifted my hand to the wall panel. The metal door slid open noiselessly, revealing a slender figure draped snugly by an inky black neo-mill dress. She stepped inside, her gold-plated hips glinting as they swayed. Her lips were a deep ebony, but her eyes, her predatory yellow eyes, pierced mine and scanned me from head to toe. For a moment, it felt like they were prying my very soul from my body. Then I twisted my lips into an ugly smirk. I remember my soul was already gone. I left in the war, along with the flowers I placed on my mother-in-law's grave. Someone's out to zero me, she broke the silence with attention-demanding bluntness. The smooth allure of her voice clouded my mind. I never noticed her third hand, a mistake that spelled my doom. Impossible, I started with the beginnings of a roguish grin. Who'd ever want to kill a woman with hips and lips like yours, and a corpo no less? She narrowed her impaired, penetrable yellow eyes for a moment. In a whirlwind blur, she now pointed a machine gun at me with rocksteady aim. You don't understand, she said quietly, her barrel fixed at a point between my eyes. It's you. Don't you remember anything, dear brother? Memories flash. My nightmare of the war. Eusebio's blood. Frayed wires. The tattered remains of a plush tapir received from Margaret just 2 days before she died. And her father's last words. Words about my twin sister, a mutant, abandoned at birth. The promise that I'd find her. Too late. She'd found me. Interesting. Lost sister? Anything else in here?
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Okay. Never mind. Okay, kind of get out of here. Jesus.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
This is the side door. I think I've seen this before. No, I haven't, but whatever. Alright. Okay, so I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to kind of stumble into whatever I do. So... Rogue or the Evelyn Parker stuff? The Evelyn Parker stuff makes a little more sense for now. Where's my bicycle? Where's my bicyclette? It's over there. Get away, another way to feel. By messages. Bang and sail. Okay. Jesus. So touchy. Alright, let's go on to the music. The road blue I have to avoid.
You piss off already.
Look at that view. Boink.
NUSA will perish.
I've been here before. Make a building. RHA. Isn't this my building? Do I live here? Hold on. If not, isn't this where the little...
Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't feel so good. What would you recommend?
Poor Jerry. Did Maggie ask you to sleep on the couch again?
Yeah, that's going in the troubleshoot log. Let's take it from the top. What's your name?
I'm Brendan, your friendly neighborhood spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. How about a coffee? Word of warning, it could be delicious.
Seems to be working now.
Alright, get out of here. I want to talk to this guy. This is it? Guess I have to come back to this later.
Hands to yourself.
Ooh.
Let's take it from
No,
the top.
no grabbing, huh? Okay, hold on.
Hey, you're my rat.
Is that because I jostled that guy? Okay, this is a different mega building. Mine's a different one. The front looks different. Spunky monkey. That's like, it looks exactly like Tom. Tom's diner.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
All right, thanks, Keanu.
Acre dumping ground ranks among the
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They
Very
must
lascivious
control
advertisement.
burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Citing her most recent.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars, and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka.
For a samurai, which was published in 70
There you go.
languages
I
simultaneously.
looked away and he's gone.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel her, and that's cheating. That's infidelity. No. Well, how's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
Because the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness.
That's more than once. I've talked to Judy before, and now we're talking to Johnny there. If I move my camera to get them off the screen, the conversation seems to get interrupted.
Makes perfect sense.
Nothing here, huh? Sit and wait till the evening. What time's it now? 4:05. Anything else to do? I guess I could sell some stuff. Ballsack ass chin. I'm gonna look around this building a little more. Pass some time that way. Get away, another way to feel. Really? Really? Anything over here? Did that come from here? No, I don't think so. I would remember the Burrito XL. That's right up my alley. Alright. Anything over here that's lootable?
Welcome to the M54 News World Report.
It is. There's something that encourages replayability more in a game than playing the game with a playstyle you like and being like, oh, this other playstyle will be fun. Look at all these doors that would open literally and figuratively. This game with technical ability stuff and like the door forcing. A lot of this is the same degree to Baldur's Gate 3 to some degree as well.
Tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed.
Right, how much time did that take? 13 minutes. Okay, not too impressive. Hey pal, how's business? Oh, sorry.
Just one of those days.
Yeah, for all of us. There's a lot of times where I walk up to something and it jostles it without me necessarily thinking it's going to jostle it. That was kind of surprising. I really messed that boy up. He doesn't deserve that. I was just trying to take a closer look. I guess I have a fat belly that I don't know about. Am I pregnant? Wait, things are looking way different out here now. Mac and cheeseth. This is a hologram? Okay.
Welcome to Clouds.
Are you real?
We know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Jacking in the personal isn't safe. There's a little double meaning there.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Nice dress.
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire?
Full tattoos?
You find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled. And maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
One thing about getting so much money from all the looting you're doing is that I can just kind of like, okay, look at cybernetics. Okay, let's get some clothing.
Session, so events may
Doesn't
take
feel
an
like there's some
unexpected
big thing I
turn.
need money for yet.
But don't quit if you feel
Cars,
uncomfortable.
apartments, etc.
You could miss out on something
I
truly
think it was 80 grand
remarkable.
for an apartment that I saw.
If you feel unready to handle
Cabs.
what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
Samurai.
Should be Afterlife.
And
now that I think about it.
saved.
It's not Johnny's.
Now bear with me
Actually,
a moment.
Pretty good.
Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Where's that arrow going? What's going on here?
2 matches. Interesting.
Alright, bring them all.
Or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Looking for Evelyn Parker?
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work
What
here.
happened to that?
Give me a moment.
Kind of looks like a Azure.
Evelyn's not available
Azure?
at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk
She's
to you
really,
about
really good at
anything
diverting you.
you
Look at those
wish.
tiger claw tattoos. Looks like a tiny Johnny.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
I could get off a little bit.
I couldn't have chosen better myself.
But a tough week.
Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
Alright, here's your $500.
There you go.
Pretty good deal. That's like 3/4 of a random
The payments
handgun.
come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sometimes you need to get your nipples wet, you know?
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
I'm undercover, but I'm also
We have
in
a
cover.
strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Deposit your weapons. Okay.
Only two willing to spread their legs.
Oh, come on, Johnny.
Sad.
Go eat a dick, Johnny.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
It's the algorithm, it's not me. If you're a dance head like us, don't miss out on Lizzie's. You'll find no better brain dance club in the city, no matter how deep you dig. Modern boxes, solid tech, but most important, the catalog, chock full of nearly any experience you can imagine. You'll find everything you need to get you off, fast or slow, nasty or classy, and everything in between. Don't let the girls at the front scare you off or kill your buzz. They're wary of newcomers, but once you get in, they'll treat you like one of their own. Trust us, give Lizzie's a try and you'll never go anywhere else. Now, the afterlife? That's a different story. Sure, you can cut loose and have a good time here, but the afterlife is a place of business above all else. Want to meet with a fixer about a job that needs doing? Discuss important gig details with a client over drinks? Or maybe to sit back and people watch to see the comings and going of the NC Underworld's biggest merc and fixer names? The afterlife is a great place for all of the above. The only place, really. If you're looking for the city's marquee events, New York's hottest club is the Afterlife. You'll find yourself at Riot. Chart-topping playlists, live performances from the brightest stars, both local and from around the world, DJ battles, unique music shows, and media-packed album premieres. Sound like you're seen? Don't miss out on Riot. I wouldn't want to go there. I don't like live music. Not overall, but I find the whole entire experience sort of exhausting. I'm more of an album guy.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices
Give me a
if
break,
I didn't have
Johnny.
a certain brain parasite.
I'm trying to get my clit licked, Johnny. Leave me alone.
I'm Sky, and you must be Valerie.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
You saying it's Valerie?
Okay then. V.
It's actually Tommy.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Safe word.
Hey, talk to me.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside.
I'm freaking out.
Cower before it.
Is this Jesus?
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Is this some sort of sexual shaman?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All
I am
of this
tripping
is
balls
your
right now.
doing.
There's something in those mirrors, way back.
I let it all out,
It's
V.
a projection. Your inner landscape.
Those are sick earrings.
Just what I need.
This game has turned me into a
Therapy
fashionista.
with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your
Is
deepest,
that Margilla?
most hidden desire.
Samurai,
Looking for someone
get me out.
named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
Can you just hold me
You
for a little
need
while?
answers.
Can I cry?
That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Okay.
Evelyn Parker.
Okay.
Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she?
Oh my god. This is like...
I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something
This is like the
else.
fortune teller in the first Matrix movie. I like that this game gives you the last line of dialogue they said to you on the screen. This is something that Starfield definitely did not do.
Silent.
Think
Why?
you know me well. Okay.
Alright, hit me with it.
Tell me what I'm so afraid
Sky?
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason,
Stupid
too.
sexy computer
Say it.
program.
Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
I snuffed it once, and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams.
This is
What
heavy.
happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
How do you know?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there are starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed.
Aren't we
Or
all
is
Sky?
it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
Samurai?
Death is death is death. You're gone. Game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there.
I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough
not very
I died
beautiful.
once.
Complaining.
Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before.
Maybe Angel was better looking.
These terrify you.
Yeah.
So what now?
Me too.
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna
The
tell
voices
me?
are so hushed.
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have
This is so
been
tender.
keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks.
Okay, Evelyn.
For
That's on the
all
cards here.
this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Is this the wisest person in the entire city?
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on?
Who took her over?
Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk. You pulled the emergency
There was no other
brake.
dialogue
Ripped
options.
me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
All right. Back to reality here. Okay, I'm gonna use your line here.
Gotta say, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping for thrills, not some gloomy, soul-searching debate.
Yeah.
Look, baby, I don't decide what happens in here. Your subconscious drives everything.
Spoke to a higher power through a doll.
Next time, remind me to tell my subconscious to go fuck itself.
These rooms are so desolate.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
I came here to talk to you, Sky, not some soppy algorithm. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
I wonder if it's like a different randomized person every time. Do they always give you Angel and Sky? I wonder how it works.
This some kind of seizure?
This is a crazy threat. You're gonna break your face?
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat. But she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
Look at this tattoo.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her.
Mep.
That's all I know.
Hugh? What does it say?
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit.
CMEP?
You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Can I just stand there or tell me a number?
11.
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find
All
him?
right, Jesus.
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Okay, you don't have to be disrespectful. She just felt vulnerable, so she's lashing out. Was a camera? Oh, that's not good. I've seen my share of movies.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Like 8mm. Where's the blood?
Blood. Fresh, not
So
too
dark.
much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
She got kinked up in here?
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Untraceable? NCPD, eh?
What's this?
It's funny how this doesn't block it. Get out of there, bud. Get out of there. Maybe because there's two? Oh, she's gonna murder you. Please, just get out.
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
Oh, this is unnerving. No, no, no. She's possessed. Ricardo, get out of there. Yeah. 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 You gotta get out, bud.
What do you think?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked.
That's the game you were playing with Anne, right?
And that runner?
Weird.
Everybody good? For a second, there was a bunch of scannable things showing up in the map there. Can I get the rest of them? Did you open all of them?
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and zeros.
Do you mean I can ask her to do anything? Literally
It's the lowest
anything?
form of like masculinity.
It's not about asking, man. Just gotta be programmed.
Like dudes talking like sleazy stuff about like girls who aren't there to each other. It's like the
damn time.
lowest form.
Hear that?
At least I would hear no laments about pain. It hurts. It hurts.
It's a
Sleaze bag.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it
Come on,
up
Paul.
with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Ooh.
Please
Awkward.
stay calm, sir.
All right, Paul, let's go home.
Or we're gonna have to escort you outside. No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Second floor is for VIP customers only.
Sorry, bud. We're gonna put this guy. No, I didn't. I missed it. He was. I saw him kind of like. I saw him gliding a little bit. Can I close these doors? No. You can keep your. No, I'm gonna take that as money. Go ahead and close that. Close the door. Oh, press the wrong button. Damn, technical ability to at least like 5 or 10 is something that I'm kind of missing having. Is the ladies' bathroom? Is this for the ladies? The whole technical ability thing is cool. Oh, I can put him in here. Is this door closed? If I drag him here to here, I'm gonna get seen. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying that yesterday. It feels like reflex and cool are so far largely dialogue options, where tech and body are like actually enabling. Hard. What are you guys chatting about?
What were they hiding? You really think they remember nothing? Whatever stands to fuck
That's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a snitch.
More like part. So why every time do they restart the conversation where we left off? That's not remembering?
It's
safe to the doll chips that store their personas.
Where's that?
Hey. Oh.
Schedule board for cloud security. Jeremy White. Status turn on. Can't get in there.
Got some new hardware.
So do you mean once you start getting good equipment like guns, it's mostly about the item as opposed to your statistics?
A washing machine has a motor.
This looks hard. This is sad. My weight's at 7. I'm traveling light. Capacity booster. I got a lot of those. Ooh, a katana.
Hey.
How many guys are in here?
Hey.
I want that shard. Oh god.
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shobo? He's one of the T-Claws.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've heard. A fucking psycho. Likes to hurt people.
I'm not allowed to be here either. Who is seeing me? Oh, the camera. Oh. Jesus.
Hey.
Alright. Is he gonna come in here? I haven't got one of those in a while. Okay, can I put this guy anywhere? Sexton, come and think about this. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body, filling every pore of my being like ocean water through hot sand. More, I want more. How long have I waited to feel his breath in my neck? His hands wrapped around my waist, his fingers caressing my lips. Our bodies are entwined in a primal dance, moving faster and faster to the rhythm of the creaking bed springs, our skin bathed in flickers of neon. I can't hear myself moaning, but it must be since my throat is dry. I can't feel what my hands are doing, but the blood under my fingernails means I'm digging into his back. He's no longer kissing me, but nibbling, biting, pulling himself toward me harder, his control over me untamed, animalistic. It's so hot in the bedroom that even his chrome was overheating, the bedsheets clinging to our sweat-soaked bodies. Alright? Sup, Choom, let's swap shifts for Sat. Bro, we ain't swapping shit. Come on, I'm begging you. Forget it, man. Sat is always a fucking train wreck. FSF, Choom, my kid ran away from home. So go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before Sat. I know where he is. Gotta go to my parents on Sat to borrow money to pay off the scavs. Those cycles are grinding him up into scop. If I don't pay him on my fucking knees, dude, fine. What did I read that for? So what's bliss? Any cameras here?
Hey, no clients allowed in here.
Right.
Well, dear, close the door on the way out, would ya?
Remember that guy?
As you can see, I'm very busy.
Got a fucking jail here? This is a lot. Anyone in here? No? Okay, what we got? Reinforced spotted bra. This is what I'm talking about. This season's hottest color combo is Aloysius. What we got? More clothing? It's a hot dog. I don't care about that. Evelyn's schedule. There we go. Okay. Thomas B. Lunch. Mustachioed turd dinner. Cloud shift. Judy breakfast canceled. Getting some information here. Evelyn's handbag. Okay.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
I like how they're always bickering. It's a funny detail. Get out of my... Shut up, Johnny. Who asked you? Hot dog. Already got one of those. What's that? Pack of cigarettes. Ram jolt. That's pretty sick, actually. Okay, I gotta get in here and talk to this dude. Yeah, exactly. I like watching, there's like a video going on recently of like two young juvenile elephants, and one's kind of like flicking the other one with his tail. The other one's like, get it, stop it, stop it. Or like gorilla, like mom, like gorilla father-son things, or like just brothers bickering outside of like just humans. I find that very funny. What's this? A flare? Schedule changes, instant report. Something spooked him right there. See that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. Okay. Okay. A lot going on here.
Right there. See that? 2 a.m. they hauled every looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
Dialogue keeps getting interrupted. Take this. I thought the guy just moved for a second. Take the smart pistol, take the ammo. Anything else in here? Wouldn't mind checking that computer. Okay, no one can see me here.
What the fuck's going on in here?
That's not the right voice. Oh god.
You wanna play? Tiger!
Oh! Fucking wrecked. She just at that. She was just at that weird side angle that sometimes happens where you can't get him. I guess I pinged the wrong one. Oh, please don't make me go far back. Where am I?
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have
All her
left
shit's in it, dumbass. Shut up. Alright, not so bad. What is this? I feel like something was open there. It was just the door to close? Okay, never mind. Alright, let's learn some more.
Something spooked him. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
What kind of game is this? Can I grab someone in a chair? Nice. Well, that was considerably easier. Kendachi, new spring catalog. Ooh, that's what we want. Our mission. At Kendachi, we are creators. We care about our customer satisfaction and their budget. By choosing our products, you can be confident no $1 invested goes to waste. Kendachi, the choice is obvious. Our products. Kendachi M555 Power Sword. For our blade buffs, our iconic Power Sword is back and better than ever. Dice your foes to tiny pieces without breaking a sweat using our latest micro-serrated crystal blade technology. With highest quality materials crafted into a lethal yet elegant design, the Power Sword will look as good on your mantle as it does in your hand. Kendachi Mono 2 Classic. You can't improve on perfection. This time on our twin blade has been in continuous production since 2019. Lit by a custom color handle-embedded laser, the Mono 2 has never gone out of style. Block every blow and slice through any defense. We wouldn't keep making them if people weren't buying them. Order yours today. Kendashi Manowire, a weapon as discreet as it is deadly. Made for those who desire power but have nowhere to flaunt it, this molecule-thin blade is manufactured by our team of expert engineers in our state-of-the-art orbital facility. The Manowire can bear loads of up to 3,000 pounds, wow, that's crazy, and slices through armor weaves like butter-flavored scop spread. Rumor is, many officials at the Zurich convention wanted this weapon banned and off the market. Now, if that's not high praise, we don't know what is. Alright, what do you got, pal? Everyone's got the VIP token. We're swimming in VIP tokens, we can sell them. Messages. Booth 11. I'll be needing access to Booth 11, all recordings from inside going back a month. Det Lane. Please do not prevent Detective Lame from doing her fucking job. She wants all recordings, cough them up, and nobody goes in 11 until they give the all clear. Files. Jose Allende. Average time spent in club 21 minutes. Tips and money spent at bar negligible. Dolls F. Chicana. Food. Business fetish. Other. Owner and sole employee of a Scop Dog stand. Single. Pays for protection to the Valentinos. Not directly involved in the gang. Witnessed a stubborn psycho attack as a teenager. Ever since then afraid of becoming one himself. Jennifer Bates. Visits 82. Average time spent in club 28 minutes. Tips and money spent at bar negligible.
Peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths.
Yeah, no shit. Dolls mail.
Then data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Bulk data. Fetishes. S&M likes to dominate. Other. Most likely connected to Militech. Manages a second-hand electronics shack. Married. 2 children. Ooh. She's vanilla sex with her husband and comes here and whoops some doll ass. Thomas Briggs. Visit 6. Join club 2074. Average time spent in club 92 minutes. 92 minutes. Dolls F. Caucasian. Fetishes large breasts. Truck driver has nomad roots. Yeah, this is fair. Family settled during infancy, twice divorced, painfully shy, important, attacked by a doll in unknown circumstances, suffered severe injuries. According to a private investigator hired by Maiko Maeda, the likelihood that he was the Yaharga was slim to none. Monitoring required and compensation due if we want him to give up on the idea of suing the club. Club attacked. On Wednesday at approximately 1:50 a.m., another attack took place in booth 11. The witness was Thomas Briggs, who was in a session with the doll jacked into the system. That guy was a truck driver? He didn't look like one. As a result of the attack, he went into shock and presented psychosomatic symptoms. It was found that the Netrunner attack induced a psychotic episode in the doll. In anticipation of a possible all-out assault on Clouds, at 2:06, all of Clouds' security were requested on the premises. 10 minutes later, Tiger Clouds were called. Luckily, Booth 11 was the Netrunner's sole target. Mr. Briggs received first aid and was transferred to a psychiatric clinic. As of today, Friday, the doll is not suitable for use. Club attacked. Local network. Connected devices. Roger that. Okay. I don't get a dialogue option from that one. This area is also hostile. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Don't mind me. Chubby, get to the doorway. Don't mind me. Everything's fine.
Hold on. Reel back a sec. You talk to them like...
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
This is the same elevator as before? Okay. Hi, Tommy.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure.
Gotta do this again?
I don't have your
Talk
details?
to the divine?
Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with the doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I gotta take something for dinner. I forgot about
Get in
that.
touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
Better do that now.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of
I
times.
need a dialogue
No
prompt
luck.
first.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo.
Damn.
I think it was Oslo. For a new
Intercontinental. 1 second. No, I didn't like that one that much. These ones are bison. These ones are bison blueberry, and it is the sun is out for the first time since like Friday, 6 days ago. It's hard to look at that out the window when I've been missing it for days. Can you go outside? Alright, what's going on here? I'm familiar with the accident.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout.
A payout.
Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
So was it Osaka or Oslo?
Osaka.
Give me a sassy
or Oslo?
answer.
Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
I'm not going to Oslo, damn it. The game's called Cyberpunk Night City. It's called Cyberpunk.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
It's in Night City.
Nah, just didn't show up for work.
Let's not get caught up in the details
either,
here.
so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Gotta talk to Woodman? Alright, who's this Woodman? I know where he is. I've already seen him.
Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Sounds like a joke I'd make in high school.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Look at these legs. No wonder he's showing them off. Alright. What's that? Hold on. Come on.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show?
Alright, thanks, Johnny.
Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Making snide comments. Alright, thanks, Johnny. That 4 to 5 is killing me.
On your way out, was that somehow unclear to you?
Place is sick.
I said I'm busy.
Meet a burger.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
I got a guy who can teach you something about
Nobody
burgers.
working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her
Found a
up for
unicorn.
life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioural chip will do the rest. Won't feel
fucking
any
heartless.
difference.
Tell me where Evelyn is.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed. Not a missing persons bureau. Let me guess. You played
probably
with
the
the
same
doll
burger.
once or twice, and now you want to run off into the sunset.
That's fair. You probably got a lot of
Go
dudes
down
like that.
to reception. They'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer
This
seconds
jaded
than
Aussie.
that.
This is a funny character. All right. Do I have to beat this guy's ass? All right, come on, big guy.
I'm not leaving till I know where Evelyn is.
Fine. So stand
he's pretty
there and watch
sanguine.
the minutes go by. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. I'm busy.
Reach for the burger. Your work is garbage? What the fuck's the point of that?
I know you got hit by a runner and Evelyn was the target. What happened after that?
Humour me, will ya? This particular piece of ass.
Piece.
Out of all of them.
Piece of ass. Piece of
Why?
ass.
She wasn't even that good. She was hot. I'll give you that. But for all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore.
Jesus.
And like all basic whores, she got what was coming.
His eyes are glowing.
As will you.
Where's my grenades? Want some of this? Dumb bitch.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
How you like me now?
You're not helping. Now what?
I knew he was doing something weird with that gun over
Too
there.
bad
With
you
that.
can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now.
Wait,
Anyway, just scour his comp.
That just might work.
Anybody coming? We clear? Thank you. My cat's doing great. She won't go outside though. We're running into nice days with like sunlight. You know what I mean? I'm in Canada. By mid-November, the weather's miserable, so she should be outside. But she's having a good time. She's hanging out. Good girl. Good girl. She's the best. Thank you. Okay, where's this guy? Get more info about Evelyn. Can I use burger? No? They heard gunshots, but no one's coming to investigate. Are they not well behaved? I think the secret is like how they get exercise and how like rigid their schedule is. If I had a cat who was like running around the house at 3:30 in the morning, I would lose my mind. But she gets to go outside because I live in like a pretty quiet area, and she goes out at night. She goes out during the day and then sleeps during the, it sleeps at night. So she's pretty structured. Goods are taken care of. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure they're actually young, not like last time. Oh god, this guy horrible. Heard you specialize in Joy Toy. Got one here that's busted up pretty bad.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Mind taking a look? Ask me at
Clouds.
Clouds.
Could have sent her to get it patched.
What's wrong with her? Think I'd be asking if I knew. Just come over and look.
Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
All right, bring it here. Got a clinic on Jig Jig, side alley off of Poplar. How much do you charge? Depends. Work something out. Worst case, you leave it here for a small fee. Jesus, this is hard. This is legit human trafficking. Message me back about that job at Clouds. Got another offer. Got to give them an answer. Not like they're gonna wait forever. From the Woodman to Jerry O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell, the 90s actor? That's not how it works. I'm not in charge of hiring. Send a portfolio. Oh, so now you're telling me to send a portfolio? Because that's not what you said last time when you wanted to fuck me, asshole. Hey Ginger, how's things? Hope you're in top shape as usual and that you literally haven't sucked all your badge contacts bone dry yet. I need a hollow view stat. I know the pigs have one that's preem. Rango one for me. I also need you to do some sniffing around here. This guy is deep. Rango, go wrangle yourself. Let's start over. The little orgy you had with my dolls, well, they scroll everything. So if you don't want your dear husband to get an email from me, I'm going to need that hollow view tomorrow morning. Fine. One more shit show like with Evelyn Parker and you can kiss your job goodbye. Hiromi's words. So far we put up with your crude behavior towards clients and turn a blind eye when you beat up a client. But this is beyond the pale. Hey boss, solve the Parker problem. Send her to a ripper on Jig Jig Street. The guy's name is Fingers, though he could be called Face. Anyway, he should take care of it from here. Okay. The guards are still yelling at me. Can I get a sweet painting or something? Oswald Forrest? I don't see how he's dead. I just punched him. God, he's such a baby. I didn't even hit you. Quit being a baby. What's this? It didn't even do anything. But I need to get my stuff back. I don't know. Oh, God, he's being such a baby. Someone in here? They left. There's people in here before, for sure. There was something on the ground there, wasn't there? Evelyn's jacket. Can I wear it?
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
Ooh. Cocktail stick. Another iconic katana. We're doing great. Give me the jacket. I want to wear it. Alright, let's see how that compares to my current sweet ass. I can't compare. When optical camo is active, hitting an enemy causes bleeding. Bleeding caused in this way lasts longer than usual. Sweet. I had all these weapons I could have used instead of just beating that dude out. Alright. How do I remotely activate it? Forget deactivation. Where's the activation? Oh shit. Oh shit, what happened? I need to get my stuff back. Initiate overload. I wonder what the point of that is. You guys mind? I'm trying to be sneaky here.
To battle!
Oh shit. Ow. Come in here. Come in here, see what happens. Which of these are non-lethal? Alright, bud.
I'll skin you to the bone!
Come on. Come on, bring it on. That's not very bright. Does he see me?
I'll skin you to the bone!
Not so smart now, are you?
To battle! I'll fuck you up, cunt!
I think this guy may be confused. I suppose I'm confused. The more I see him move around, the more confused I am. How do I get out of combat here? I don't want to fight. I don't want to shoot my way out of this place just because this guy. Can't even get to the bathroom door. There's a way out through here that would have been so much more convenient. I got my shit back, you know? Blow this up. Oh, I can open this now. Why is that? To battle! Who opened this all? Who opened this all up for me? What is happening? Did he open it?
Cover fire!
To battle! That's his back door to his bedroom. I'm still in combat.
To battle!
He's doing his turbo run again? This is so awkward. I'm gonna juke this guy. Oh my god, where the fuck did you come from? Can't escape this guy.
I'll skin you to the bone! To battle!
I was kidding. Please, we got my stuff back.
I'm required to return your weapons. Even though I
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Okay, bye. Sorry, everything got all weird. Things got a little weird there. I'm taking this dildo with me. Alright, that got a little crazy. To battle!
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
All right.
No.
No time for winning friends here, bud.
Time to massage egos.
I respect that.
He just goes a douchebag.
You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
Meat, right. No.
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Might as well be latex.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Thanks a lot, Johnny. Really helpful. Are they still coming for me? They are. Come on, elevator. I gotta go, I gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Synthetic meat, you're in for a treat. Try ours today.
Vitro beef culture. Stop it, I'm getting hungry. Alright, what's my weapon setups? Unequip, back to normal, which is Satori. So they all seem to be by tier. The weapons seem to scale by tier. Okay, hold on. Silencer? No, nothing wrong with that. I think it does actually reduce your damage. But I got a level? Nice. When did that happen? Alright, perk points. We need this to get to what? 20? Why can't I look at it anymore? I feel like I used to be able to look at it. Oh, you can. It's just showing that there is only 1 point here. So save 1 point for when you get to 20. That's fine. In the meantime, do I want the air dash? That's pretty sick. But there are some of these which are quite good. When time is slowed, bullet deflectors not consume stamina and deflections automatically damage crit damage. Once you get Send Evistan and choose that, that's you go for it. But for here, this kind of feels like it overlaps with dash a little bit. What's this? Finisher range. Enemies affected by bleeding are more susceptible to finishers. Movement, higher movement attack speed of performing finisher. To battle! Alright. Increased damage and stun chance to counterattacks. Mitigation. Or dash. Mitigation just mid-air. If I get this, that'll take me to 20, then I can grab this and then fill in the other stuff. Hard to say no to that. Also, yeah, you can read.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find helmet.
Everything's fine. I didn't pass out.
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell do you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B.
Don't I?
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
What?
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are
fair.
you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling you, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Alright, that was a big info dump.
We got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Yeah, one of my favorite things in games, artificial time scarcity. Okay, call Judy. Always love a Judy call.
V, you called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dog goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
I remember that guy.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
I'm not afraid of anyone, you know?
This isn't a clothing store? Come on, lady, hook me up. Alright, I gotta sit down and have some noodles.
Could take a bite.
Of what?
You know what? I'm gonna pass. Actually, you're everything's it's fine. I gotta go.
Hey, you feeling all right?
Not your... Not your fucking problem.
Yeah, I'm good. Not actually. Feeling terribly hungry currently. Two-handed club, katana, knife. Two-handed club, katana. One-handed club. All items. Anything else worth selling? Imagine selling Saboro's dog tag for $1. Reinforced spotted bra. Bandage wrapping. Get away, I know the way to feel it. I guess it's kind of small time money to do the ammo, but it's pretty nice early on. Get away. All right, another 10 G's. Love it. Get to Jig Street, so it's nearby. All right. Nighttime in the city. Well, one thing to do at a time like this, that's play Trauma Drama. All right. Here's good. We got a new record coming. What are the buttons again? Shoot is J. Hi. Give me all that. Give me all that. How do you change guns? L? Okay. That's a screen clear. Is there limited guys per screen, or they endlessly scroll? What's that do? A shield? This gun sucks. There you go. That cannot give me anything? Oh. This is a bit slow, I'm not sure about this one. Easy peasy, baby, not even worried for a second. Do all those guys have platinum? Oh no! Made some gun stat. What is happening over here? What? Can I get up there, please? Got a backtrack? Oh yeah. This is my kind of gun. S is now spread, it's now shotgun instead of shield. Maybe because a different color. There's the other S. This one you can just fire at. So is there ammo in this? I still can't quite figure that out. The Roach Racer I feel like a little bit less like thrilled by. Getting a real charge up here right at the back. New life? Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god. Level 3's getting crazy. We have to kill this thing. They upgraded my spread. Are these guys gonna keep coming as long as this helicopter's still here? There you go. Oh my god. It's a shit show. Next time. Not even on the list. Feels so bad. Get your head in the game.
Mr. Stud, all night, every night.
Cristiano Ronaldo in the flesh. Oops. Oh! Hold on, I checked something. $65 health versus 90 health. Alright. Just better. I remember, I was here before. What does that handshake mean?
V, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Okay. This is a pretty sweet plaza. At night, from the den located after the fifth bamboo in the hamlet, the fox goes out to hunt. He quenches his thirst at the watering hole. While waiting for your arrival, he takes shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious. He shall emerge when it is said that the water is not poisoned. There was two options there. Okay, thanks. What have we here? Health booster and stamina booster. All I want is clothing. This place is cool. I'm also glad I'm here at night. Damn.
Oh, saw some funny ass shit go downs off. Some juvies sporting fake IDs trying to sneak past all cool. And like it was nobody's biz. I told them to spin in Delta, but they was tenacious. Made their way around back, bathroom window, dropped in through that.
I guess they were itchy and heat.
I'd say so. Just once they's inside, one of those kids bumped into his mama. She told the fam she worked at a hotel. Rough stuff, huh?
Rough's not the word. Try disaster. Sense.
Yep. It's true, buddy.
So, there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Got a problem?
Joy Toy? I wonder why they're so scannable. Is there something about them? Is it the same as before? Yeah.
Stickiness.
The 20th century brought upon us great tragedy, nuclear war, catastrophic climate change, widespread hunger. Worst of all, the dissolution of the United States of America. Our great nation has often been forged and reforged in the polarizing files of eternal struggle, North against South, Democratic against Republican, corporations against federals. But we, as a people, knew how to temper this discontent and became stronger for it, even by force in our darkest hours. This has always been and continues to be our moral duty to the land we love and serve. Humankind has never before known a nation like the United States. We are soldiers, the protectors of the free world. Our armies maintain order, our universities fuel innovation and progress, our industry spurred growth and prosperity, our press voiced the truths of our collective conscience. But when the United States tragically collapsed, so too did civilization. The time comes again, as it has so many times before, for America to rise up and set the world on a new trajectory of hope. However, we can only achieve our goals of a better tomorrow if we do not lose sight of who we are. We must now rally together beneath our star-spangled banner of these new United States. We must push aside these corporations and rogue states who denounce and would deny our pursuit of happiness. We must sacrifice them for our common good. I ask you to fight against those who would divide us, with debate, with pride, with blood and
The
iron.
remainder of Mayor Ryan's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest
Hey, mama.
associate, Weldon.
Damn, she's a tall glass of water.
Has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election. Today,
So aggressive.
Another game where most things are, I suppose that is changeable. Interface. If I turn hints off,
What is this, huh?
what does that do? Show hide hints on the HUD. What does that do? HUD safe zone? That is deeply, deeply disturbing.
Hot dogs hit the spot. Wonder what's in it. You do not want to know.
Hot dogs hit the spot. I wonder what's in them. You don't want to know.
Gonna be a busy night.
It's people.
Pre-game at Jig Jig Street.
Tell me about your fantasies, honey.
Shit, her implants are older than I am.
Can't believe she finds the spares to keep them running.
Am I looking for Evelyn? I think I must be. I'll have to find out which one she is in this area, because they probably like brainwash her or something. Hot and motorcycle cap and protective inset? That's not going to be it. What does the handshake thing mean?
Hey! Hey, you're in trouble.
Chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little bruised, but it works.
Oh, it's Wakako, right? Checked this before.
Not even installments?
Like I said,
But then just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out, you know?
Sometimes those blue dialogue options show up.
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
I'm sure. Still got the eddies to fix you up.
Stop whiffing for a week, you'll have plenty. And if I don't work, we're both going hungry.
Extremely varied landscapes.
Well, well, what do we got here?
Right, thugs.
And you just the cutest thing.
Alright, you don't want it.
If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
For yourself or a loved one, get in touch with administration at North Oak.
Looking for a Ripper Doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him.
Who's asking? And why?
Got a busted implant.
Got a problem
Lie.
with the implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
Maybe I am.
No, but you are, from the look of things.
Yo, you hear what this bitch said to me?
Couldn't help it.
Watch your tongue.
I'd say it again, but what for? Your little skull sponge can't possibly get its gray
You guys
cells
are about to get your
around
ass
it.
beat.
Let's apologize for that, bitch!
They're so scared.
Gotta be worth a damn to get an apology from me.
You gonna shake me up?
And you're trash. Not worth shit.
Nobody talks that way to Little Loco.
Oh, you're getting a smoke grenade.
Woo! That's right! You get him, girl!
Oh! Plugged between the eyes. Alright, I gotta start with the heal to get the heal going on through that battle. Punk's fucking cleared me out. Feels bad. Part of the problem is that my gun was out first, because that was the last thing I equipped.
Well, what do we got here?
What kind of guys are these? Dennis Chavez.
And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Ooh, 10 armor. This is the first thing that I found that has stats on it. Upper body. Okay. Ooh, chemical resistance. This season's hottest color combo is bubblegum puffed fleets. God damn it. I'm too puny to open the door. Feels like 5 is maybe like a good baseline level. I'm still gonna rush 20.
Looking for a Ripper
I don't want any trouble.
Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him.
Who's asking? And why?
Like, what's the point of
Got a
talking to these
problem
guys?
with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Oh, they're in the way of the
Fingers was
door.
the
Okay,
best.
never mind.
Yeah, the best for Joy girls. Are you a whore?
Yes.
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let her through.
Who is the person who congratulated me and talking shit to them if there's nobody here? Yes. We are in fact. I am in fact a whore.
No, I'd rather live
Oh,
here.
gracious creature and benign.
Visiting to the
elements of
It's in the basement, though.
Blue butter. The hell are they taking?
Improved. If for friends
Probably
the
as
king
a fabric.
of all we owned, I pray to him, should for
Veins
thy
were
peace.
popping with it during the third quarter. Sound 24 hours. You feel no pain and barely remember
A lot going
thing
on in here.
afterwards.
Who can blame him then?
It is like an interesting, really like sad dynamic. The whole Joy Toy thing. More clothing? Bolshevik Godka. No, thank you.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers.
It's a
Know where I
dark
can find
chapter.
him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
It's true, man. Too true. Too true, my friend. Too true. This dark tenement building. America, a prophecy. Tequila especial. Pack of cigarettes. America, a prophecy. The terror answered, I am Orc, wreath round the accursed tree. The times are ended, shadows pass, the morning gins to break. The fiery joy that Urizen perverted to 10 commands. What night he led the sorry host through the wild wilderness. That stony law I stomp to dust, and scatter religion abroad. To the four winds as a torn book, and none shall gather the leaves, but they shall rot on desert sands, and consume in bottomless deeps. To make the deserts blossom, and the deeps shrink to their fountains, and to renew the fiery joy, and burst the stony roof, that pale religious lechery, seeking virginity, may find it in a harlot, and in coarse-clad honesty, the undefiled though ravished in her cradle night and morn, for everything that lives is holy, life delights in life, because the soul of sweet delight can never be defiled. Fires unwrap the earthly globe, yet man is not consumed. Amidst the lustful fires he walks, his feet become like brass, his knees and thighs like silver, and his breast and head like gold. Right? Glad I read that.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Hey, Fingers. I found some bubblegum on your wall.
Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who
the fuck's my weapon?
Paid for all that? Think
Can't take it
Fingers
out.
would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Hey, pal, you got a problem? You following her out? Just standing on his phone? How unimaginative. Alright.
V, hey.
I thought I heard her voice.
Hello? There's a line!
God damn it, Ross.
You ain't cut. Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Alright, I'm glad you're here.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
I'm competing with a ghost.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a
I'm way
while,
sexier.
right?
That's right.
Right?
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
Well, she's knocked on the fucking door, I can guess.
It's harder to get in to see than the best docks in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front.
Hello, there's a line!
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues.
Beauf!
That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Alright. Does this pimp have a card? Can I break open? Can I break open that? Hey, bud. Hey. 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 Crime block. I haven't read this one yet. McCrane scanned the room with a deft Kuroshi sweep. This corpse was no different than the dozens he'd seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn around the floor. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I've lived too long, he thought. Cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. This case is as clear as a used napkin or Deputy Zhao's, he murmured to Junior Inspector Malinowski. Cyber Psycho, coming through the window. Victim let him inside. Must have known each other. Prints are all over the glass. Holy shit, Malinowski shook his head in relief. How the fuck I get all the way up to the 11th floor? See those grooves in the windowsill? Climbing spikes. Implants kids these days are getting installed to pull stupid rooftop stunts. Get cheap thrills. Malinowski made his way over to the window to examine the evidence his superior had so effortlessly put together. The veteran detective lit a cigarette and stared back into the corpse's lifeless eyes. Although McCrane had never seen this man before, he felt as if he had known him a long time. And still, he felt nothing for him. No pity, no compassion. This is only a body now, no longer a person. Suddenly, Malinowski's unsteady voice woke McCrane from his thoughts. Boss, these prints on the outside of the window, they belong to you. McCrane let out a quick, punctuating chuckle. Never much took you for a jokester, Malinowski, the detective said with an amused smirk as he rolled up his sleeves to expose his wrist. And I wonder, just how would I get there without any climber's claws, But before the junior inspector could respond, McCrane felt an uneasy to shoot up his spine. This room, this man, the smell of his blood. He felt compelled to walk over to the savage victim and reach inside his pocket. A photo, his own face staring back at him. Malinowski slowly drew his pistol. I believed in you, the shaken protege uttered with pain in his voice. All this time, I idolized a murderer. I don't understand, muttered McCrane, scarcely loud enough to hear his own voice. Something else began to drown out his words, even his thought, a strange primal force. For the first time in his life, I don't understand. And then crack, a gunshot. That was a good one.
Just watch you don't break your legs, honey. Gonna be begging fingers for a new pair.
Oh no. Good old double jump. Technical ability! Ah! Alright. There's probably lots of times to use it during the course of the game. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Everything's fine.
What the hell is this? What? There's more of you?
Judy, how did you get
You're
in?
already here. Could have told me you weren't a door person.
Get out of my clinic
Oh my god.
right now!
Via the door!
Where's Evelyn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
Stop drilling her mouth, please. It's making me very
Think
uncomfortable.
real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel
Ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
Tell me where Evelyn Parker is.
Tell me where Evelyn Parker is.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
You can go back and play doctor once you're done with us.
Oh, he's so loathsome.
I guess you'll have to wait, darling. Circumstances what they are.
My fucking eye can't wait!
There, wipe away your tears. Don't want any short-circuiting now, do we?
Fingers.
You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please.
Oh, is there gonna pull?
Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps. Of course. I can't remember each and every one.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition.
Mm,
Not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I just punched him out. I didn't kill him. I didn't mean to, at least.
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while.
Exactly.
Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
How do I know that?
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling.
It's taking forever.
All I know.
What do you mean by underground?
The music's starting to
know.
thrum.
I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do.
Which is what?
When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The two that came for her. Didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Oh, Judy's the one who does it.
Need air. I'll be outside. Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
Okay. What else you got in here, pal? Anything else? God, everything's so dark. So I can't see what Cyberpunk has. But I had to get a sweet club.
Myth or reality?
Can I close this door? Can I close this door so I can look at this guy's computer? You okay? Everything good here? Alright. Did I scan this person again? Where'd Judy go? Where'd the pimp go?
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol, bring
Where did I
anything
find
to
that?
mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for
We
every
missing some
kind of
contingencies
fetish
here?
out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Okay.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
I had a feeling asking her what she thought was the better option there. Not that it makes a
Let me
difference.
think
really.
for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Van. All right, 3 o'clock, time for lunch. We eat quickly, soak in the sunlight, which is getting better by the moment. 14 hours in, I feel like I made steady progress. This is not gonna be a Baldur's Gate 160-hour one. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. I'll probably be back pretty quickly in like half an hour or so. So, enough for now. I'll be back. Ta-ta.